So I'm calling your church to test if they would feed a starving baby.
40 no's and 10 yeses. That is what she got so far when she called churches and mosques to ask for baby formula for her baby. She did a social experiment calling a lot of religious houses across the country, asking for a can of baby formula for her baby. In the background is a baby crying. She doesn't have a baby, but she's playing the sound of a crying baby just to draw empathy out of them to see if truly there was a need, to see who's going to come through for her. Only 9 churches and 1 mosque helped. Let me start from the mosque. When she called the mosque, the first question she was asked is, what brand of baby formula does your baby take? They asked her, where are you located? We are going to get one for you. Other little churches also helped out. They couldn't bear to hear a baby crying in the background. It wrenched out their hearts. Some of them even did it out of pocket. It was $30. Do you know who didn't do it? The mega churches. They said no. Do you know what they offered her? Resources on how to get a can of milk from other establishments. Have you tried to shelter? Have you tried to call this church? Have you tried to call that location? Oh, we don't have a budget. Lakewood Church told her she had to fill out an application that might take some days to process. In some cases, some weeks, if she got approved. By that time, the baby would have been dead, starved to death. We don't help non-members, some of them even said. Remember, the mosque didn't even ask her if she was Christian or Muslim. Churches are asking, are you Christian? Do you go here? Are you a member? We don't have a budget. Even if we have a budget, it's for members only. Like say it's a subscription for Costco. You need to pay tithe into our pocket before you qualify for assistance. Let that sink in. A mother is in need. A baby is crying in the background. People of God. We've got mega churches with hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of lights, system, screens. But the people that work for them in that church could not afford $30 out of pocket for an immediate need. The people answering the phone could not say, let me buy you one myself. So it's either the volunteers are also poor or they just don't have any compassion for anybody. They sounded soft and calm like say they were programmed, but they had no empathy. Instead of their hearts breaking to pieces, they were not bothered. Mosques are not as funded as churches. I did a little bit of research to see how many churches have private jets. 60 of them came. Then I checked how many mosques or religious Muslim leaders that have private jets. 0. The mosque was able to provide baby formula for a mother in need, but churches that have private jets couldn't. Now the House of God feels like members only and is so performative, cold and exclusive. They have international outreach and local outreach, but when a phone call comes through, there was no hand reaching out to help them. No budget, no system in place, nothing. But this same group of people are going to Africa to help kids in need. They are going to India. They cannot help a mother in need. That called in. In our time, churches only sell salvation to those who can afford it. If this experiment doesn't open your eyes and upset you, maybe it should.